Okay. All right. Today is about um, JavaScript programming for. All right. Each for loop, but we are substituting the for loop using for each command. Okay. So what do we have here? We have the an array, which is basically a variable, which is more than one. Right. It's called test here. So var test equals to this number, all of these numbers here. Probably there's like 20 of them, right? So what uh, we're trying to do right now, or what I'm trying to do right now, is to see if the each of the values. So if it's whether it's 12, 929, 11, 3, 199, 1007, all of these values, uh, whether if they are divisible by 3 or not. Okay. If they are, then we're gonna take that number and then we're gonna add 100 into it. After we add, we push it back into the array, into that specific location, the one that we just retrieved the number, the values from. Okay. So for this, instead of using the normal for loop function, we're going to use the forEach command, right? So here we go. So we already declared the tests up here, right? And then we're start writing the logic here. So just bear with me. So the array is called tests, right? And then so you put dot here, and then we call the function for each, and then this is the syntax or on the parameter that you have to test. So you declare a function, yeah, put a function. It doesn't have to have a name. It's anonymous function. Okay, yeah, because we're not bothered to call it, so we don't need to give it a name, right? And then there are two ways of doing this. One, actually, it will just receive one parameter, which is the value of the element as a parameter, or it can receive up 3 parameters. In this case, because we want to check, and we want to check whether it is divisible by 3, and then we want to put it back after we add 100, right? We want to put it back where it belongs. So we need to know where it came from. So we need another parameter. So in this case, we have index here that tells where it came from, where the value comes from. And then this is the test is the name of the array itself, right? You can use a different name, for example, like test2, for example, here, if you are planning to put that in a different array, right? But in this case, I'm just planning to put it on the same array back. The values, I'm just gonna retrieve it, check it if it's 100. If it's yes, then I'm gonna push it back on exactly the same array. So we'll just use the same test right now. And then this is the logic. So if A, which is right now, so it will check first the first value, which is 12. So A is 12. If 12 is divisible by 3, which is the modulus, this is a modulus function. Basically, it's check whether it's divisible by 3. If it's equals to 0, compare the same value as 0, which means it's divisible by 3. That means I have to add 100. So add 100 to A, and then assign it to itself, back to itself. So basically, A plus equals 100, right? And then this is I just want to check. So console log A, just to print out the A after I add 100. And then after that, I want to put back the array, right, where it belongs. So I need the index parameter, and then this is the name of the array. Give it a parenthesis and equals. So test parenthesis index equals to array. So this is where you put back the value that has been added, being added 100. And then it keep on doing that, iterate until it's the last value of the array, 139, and then it goes out of the loop, which is here, and then it goes out. Um, um, and it will execute this. So it will basically print out the new array, which is already updated. Okay. So if I run this, you can see now here. So this is the first element. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it. The first element is 112, right? Because 12 here is divisible by 3. Therefore, you add 100 and then you put it back where it belongs. The second value is 929, the same, and then 11, and then 103. It's divisible by 3, 199, and so on. So that's it, guys. This is a very useful function. Instead of using for loop, you're using a for each. If you have any questions, any critics about this video as being delivered, and I'll see you next time for JavaScript programming. Stay tuned. Keep on learning. Ciao.